This month, the United States sent large-scale reconnaissance aircraft, anti-submarine aircraft, and bombers to the borders of Russia to harass Russia's airspace security. In this regard, the Russian side reported that, on the whole, the reasons why the U.S. intelligence agencies suddenly became interested in these semi-dead spots are understandable. As a counterattack against the U.S. military, Russia will immediately begin a major exercise, as part of the long-range aviation exercise that began in the Saratov region. Two Russian strategic missile bombers Tu-160, one Il-78 tanker and one Il-76. The technical support aircraft is waiting for the landing of two Russian strategic missile bombers Tu-160, which is part of a long-range aviation exercise at Chukotka Airport. The emergence of these Russian nuclear strategic forces is only a few hundred kilometers away from the U.S. border, and the Pentagon is indifferent. The Russian side said that this time the Russian Tu-160 bomber won a big victory, because the Russian Tu-160 strategic bomber was not intercepted by any U.S. fighters. Very smoothly, it returned to the limits of the Russian air border. According to the U.S. Department of Defense, in the last week of June alone, 35 foreign reconnaissance planes and 6 reconnaissance drones conducted reconnaissance near the Russian border. By the end of 2019, the number of foreign reconnaissance aircraft flying to Russian territory had increased by half, from 578 to more than 800, compared to 2018, which was also not so peaceful. Russian fighter jets are increasingly intercepting overseas and Western European reconnaissance planes. U.S. reconnaissance planes conduct high-speed reconnaissance, and they are relatively most threatening. Any pilot's wrong actions will threaten disaster and bring unpredictable consequences. According to the Pentagon, in some cases, American fighter jets are less than 1 to 5 meters away from Russian Air Force fighters. According to Ted Carpenter, a U.S. military researcher, Russian pilots are reckless, and the confrontation between the two sides can easily escalate into a broader and more dangerous confrontation between major nuclear powers. According to Carpenter, the Black Sea region has now become the center of such incidents. In the last week of July 2020 alone, Russian fighter jets expelled 4 American reconnaissance planes in a risky manner. After the interception on July 30, U.S. officials announced that the Russian Su-27 aircraft was dangerously close to the U.S. aircraft, causing unnecessary danger. This kind of complaint is the usual U.S. response to such incidents. U.S. experts called. The Pentagon announced in January 2018 that Russian fighter jets approached the U.S. Navy aircraft 1.5 meters in the Black Sea. In addition, in September 2016, the Pentagon announced that a Russian fighter jet allegedly flew towards an American aircraft at a distance of only 3 meters, trying to intercept it. In the Black Sea and sky this week, the same scene happened again. U.S. experts emphasized that most of these interceptions took place near the Russian border. He said, "The undeniable reality is that the United States and its NATO allies surrounded Russia, not Russia. Therefore, in this case, this kind of reconciliation should be seen." Quote,